dragon.
Is it? Really?
Yes, it really is. Roll
No, I'm
initiative,
just
CC.
joking. I don't play in this game mode.
What
Doesn't
game?
matter. Roll initiative. I'm just kidding. You're all good. All right. Just a second. My map does not seem to want to open. Does anybody know the litany of text support?
I don't call
I
911.
can recite the parts I remember. Work, damn you, smack smack, you piece of shit, fucking work, smack smack.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
The litany of customer service has worked, Sleuth. It is now functioning.
Oh right, I forgot tech support is just customer service.
All right. Who would like to recap what we did last week?
I'm trying to find this map.
Well, last week we finally got to Skullport. And there we've regrouped. We took a nice long rest, I believe. And
This is true.
or at least we said we were taking a long rest. I think that's when the session ended. And we had interrogated some drow and found out where he was holding our turtle friend. And I think we were like just about to like take our long rest and then assault the position. Oh wait, no, we're way past that. We're actually in there, like about to assault the main temple.
I made another friend.
Yeah. You guys took your long rest like 2 hours.
Yeah,
That's when it finished.
yeah. And then sorry, I'm just realized I should have turned the page to the latest page of my notes. That would help. And
The latest page, interesting.
Yes. Turns out that if you don't read the latest entries, you may think you've forgotten to do some things. Anyway, so we're about to assault and kill some drow priestess in her temple.
Indeed. Because my notes are slightly incomplete on this last point, I just have Callie was scouting some stuff out. You guys haven't actually moved into engage past the more interesting section of the drow prisons.
Yeah, as far as I know,
I-
we were just at the cells.
I made a friend, I secured my friend to my backpack, and I think we were preparing to head out from there.
That sounds about right to me.
Remember Callie scouting out these areas.
Yeah, I remember. I believe I gave a description of the room and the stuff in it.
Yeah, there's like some egg sacs and some spidery bullshit. Now, we haven't dealt with that mage elf, sun elf thing, right?
Correct. We haven't touched any of those rooms. In fact, I don't even think we've left those like clumped up 4 rooms, 5 rooms below.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, based on what I have here, Callie sent the spoder to explore the deeper sections. You guys were all hanging out inside of the kinky drow cell block. and the Callie is waiting outside of the standard normal person cell block.
I'm done so already. I'll go ahead and report my findings to the party. I actually have to go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Yeah,
Apologies.
if I remember, I have actually here written in my notes a census that you made of that area. There are 6 Grimlocks, 6 Drow Elite Warriors, 1 Drow Priestess of Lolth, and at least 6 giant spiders.
That sounds right. I don't remember how many Drow Elite Warriors I saw. Holy shit, if I saw 6. That's oof.
6 Grimlocks, 3 Elite Warrior.
Okay, 3 elites. Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was concerned there for a second. I'm like, 6 elite warriors down
No,
at
3.
Okay, yeah, because I looked over at my notes. And I'm like, what did I tell them that there were 6?
God, you're mean.
Hey, for real, we've been fighting and clawing our way through
Yeah,
this
yeah. There's
thing, and you
6
just fucking.
spiders, 6 grimlocks, 6 drow elite warriors, 6 drow mages, 6 priestesses, and 3 matron mothers and their associate consorts. Does
All
that
right.
seem a little unbalanced?
Not at all. Not at all. So, right when the door opens, I'm gonna cast Time Stop and some other like real high level magic shit.
Wish
Uh-huh.
like 4 times. Let's just burn through those real quick.
Right. Wish the drow matron mothers couldn't use the weave anymore. Makes sense to me.
No. First we have to destroy the phylactery right in front of, and then we cut them off from the weave.
Now, where is my battle map?
Have you looked down, that one right
Up there.
there?
Sleuth, that timing was actually pretty good, because that is the one.
Of course it is. I'm on your computer.
You can't be. I use pen and paper.
I have my ways. Don't worry, you'll be fine. Probably.
All right, so what are you all doing?
I'm just sitting around occasionally
Okay, I'm back.
on the train.
I am going to search my friend. And put some pants on her. She's going to need it.
I'm sure.
Uh,
Wait, what?
what? What do you mean, what?
Never mind. All good.
What was friend person's name?
Friend.
Oh.
What?
The drow. What was friend person's name? The one I captured.
Right. Second.
It's like Rudolph or something. Ralphire or something. Yeah, that's what I have in my notes. That one we interrogated?
Randolph Scott.
Yes.
The first one or the second one?
The one we interrogated was Ralphire.
The female drow in the second room that I currently have alive and strapped to the backpack, and I am searching.
The one who told you about the attack on Skullport?
Yes.
That's Pelinonia. Ralphar is the first guy that you kidnapped when the guy that you grabbed and pulled down a tunnel you were all fleeing.
Oh. Oh, I put her name in
The
my inventory, not my notes. Okay.
yeah. Ralphar was the guy that Atos drafted onto a Harper's expedition to Chult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys have Pelinonia.
I'm keeping her.
All right. So what are we doing?
That's the thing I'm curious about.
Well, how confident are we in our ability to take out a small army from the sounds of it?
I'm good. Let's do it.
Well, we know where the things are. I'm just kind of surprised that they left the troglodytes unsupervised in that room. That's really strange.
Troglodytes?
Whatever those
The
slave
first time we
people
were
are.
Also,
Oh, the Grimlock.
I think you mean another small army. We already beat a small army like yesterday. You remember with like the 50 cult.
they didn't count, they were just schmucks.
23.
23 cultists, a undead beholder, and then like a barbarian.
They were just schmucks, they didn't count.
I'm pretty sure those 6 prison guards are schmucks. Everyone else, I have no idea.
Schmucks. Schmucks one and all. Well, by all means, don't let me stop your advance. Did Pelinonia have anything on her?
Could have sworn I gave you that information last week.
You might have just said she didn't have anything because of the activities she was previously engaged in.
Oh, right. The stuff that was lying in the corner. Yeah, just a second. So that would compose +2 studded leather armor.
Dibs.
I'm telling you that part because you're a drow
I
and
call
you would be able
dibs.
to recognize the kind of armor. I should clarify this is drow armor, so if it does get in direct sunlight, it goes poof.
Dibs. If it's
Oh, yeah.
drow, does it get destroyed or is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Made out of drow? Is it like made out of their fucking skin, leather armor, or something?
It's made out of
It's-
their edge.
Yeah, it's drow magic armor. It's +2 studded leather. If it's ever put into direct sunlight, it will go poof. There is also a +2 short sword. Same
I'd like
principle applies.
to have that if you don't mind.
Mm,
Since I'm going to be the one up front. I think that's what we discussed, no?
And 1-hand crossbow.
it's a crossbow magic.
Also a shield.
I don't need the shield. Hmm.
I think you also have that magic longsword, no?
I mean,
I gave that to you.
and
The short sword would be very useful. Well, I mean, unless you plan on frontlining.
This is all drow stuff.
Works all the same in my hands. I'll keep it
Does
in mind.
though?
Absolutely.
Hmm. I can loan you the short sword.
Okay, sure. Whenever you decide to be a frontliner, by all means. Thank you.
You guys still there? Did I disconnect?
No, how you
No.
doing?
We're here.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
not quite sure how to approach the situation. I don't feel like there's any way for us to do this sneaky break.
There's no sneak. There is breach and clear.
Yeah, that's probably what's going to have to happen. Now, what we could do, since I still got Pass Without Trace going on for like a few minutes, is we creep up to that edge and then launch some type of attack. But the door opening is probably going to give away our position regardless. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So who's doing the front lining? There's me
you are.
and
We need someone else. We need 2 people on front.
someone
Front.
got nice.
All right, Kali and Long. So you guys are stacking up on the door into the prison.
Yep.
All right. Right before we go, I'm going to cast haste on both of you.
Hurrah.
Using twin spell.
I assume we do the thing where we breach and attack.
Yeah.
But before
This
we
is
do
into
that,
the-
I'd like to sneaky break and then do the thing.
This is into the prison corridor.
The very bottom, yes, that's
Yeah.
the one.
All right.
So we breach and run in.
All right. This makes the door. You breach and clear. All right. Roll an ish.
Hey, look at that.
Please tell me more than 3 of us are going in there.
Yeah, we have 4. Callie, A2, Swong, and me.
Ah, there's one. For some reason, I didn't see one. Hey, prisoner, if you're saying something, I see you keyed up, but I'm not hearing anything. All right. So I guess we go in. What do I see?
All right. Yeah, you step into the room. You can see the prison hallway down there, and you can see 6 grimlocks kind of meandering about the room that you've just walked into.
Okay. Are they clumped together and all?
No, they are not.
Okay.
Are they in a line? Because they are like torturing and harassing the prisoners, are they
They're-
not?
They are not currently down the prison hallway. They're in the open foyer
Uh-huh.
area.
Okay. I will cast a spell and throw a ball of lightning at the closest one to me. You know, right behind Callie and Wong. It's the closest one to the Callie. She was in front.
All right. That hits.
All right, and that is 18 lightning damage.
Its charred body drops to the ground.
That's it for me.
Wong.
All right, what's left? I'm gonna hit the next one. Yeah.
Also, Spectre, you not playing?
Oh, what?
Zach, what's going on?
Inish.
Yeah, we need initiative.
All right, you were saying, mister?
Okay, so what's left in the room? I was saying yes.
There are 5 ugly, deformed, gray-skinned humanoids
Hit one with a whip.
facing him.
I'm gonna crack one in the face with a whip.
All right.
Yeah, since I decided to be frontline.
Sorry about that. I'm working with an oven.
All good.
Unacceptable, Spectre.
I just heard you earlier, and it's not like you're having.
Well, fuck me.
Yep, that doesn't hit.
Remember your hasted, so you got that extra attack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That hits.
$11 points of spot damage.
All right. Grimlock crumples to the ground. Zalira.
I would like to post up and fire at the person in the back.
Okay.
The ugly one, not the bystanders. They might be useful sources of information. I do numbers. Six damage. I'm going to assume 6 damage does not kill whatever this is.
You assume correctly. It is bloody though. You put a crossbow bolt right in its knee.
Send that bastard to Whiterun. Alright, then I will duck into the room and hide from whatever might be coming down the hallway. And that's my turn. Does that mean we win?
He respawned.
I think
Shit.
the silence is just him being in awe of our amazing abilities.
Can you hear us? Because you look like you're hot king, but we don't hear you.
Yeah, Gilbert, we hear nothing from you.
I think that means we won.
We did it. We killed the DM.
I didn't even know the DM had a stat block.
We're waiting for him to unfuck himself. As a side note, I just ate a protein bar because I felt like candy but didn't want to feel guilty about it. And it was probably the worst protein bar I've ever eaten. These fuckers. It's a vanilla cream bar. These fuckers
Okay.
is vanilla cream. Fucking coffee creamer. Like,
Ew.
You.
I mean, I like vanilla cream coffee creamer, but only in my coffee.
So I'm a little out of context here, but that sounds like heresy. Also, I can hear you guys now.
Wait a minute.
Huzzah.
So Spectre had a protein bar that tasted like vanilla coffee cream.
Interesting. Was that like a
Yeah,
stealth
so
roll or an attack roll?
that was a stealth roll, hiding inside of the room from any reinforcements that might be coming down the hallway.
Okay.
It is not intended to help me hide from the things inside the room.
All right. Callie?
Are there any targets in melee with me at the moment?
Not currently.
Are there any targets that I would have to pass through to get to the upper right corner of the room?
No.
Okay. Is one currently in melee with an enemy?
No.
Well, I killed one I was in combat with.
Exactly.
Plus, I attack from range because I have a 10-foot weapon.
Well,
I mean,
that's-
I'm not 5 feet of the enemy. I'll be at 10 feet because I have a whip.
There
yeah,
is a bloodied one with the crossbow bolt in its knee.
yeah. I really would have liked sneak attack, but I suppose regular attacks will have to do. So I do the
Being an
thing.
adventurer, Then he took an arrow.
I bloodied it with 6 damage. I think you'll be fine.
Being an
Guys,
adventurer,
if you
took
could
an arrow.
excuse me for just a second.
Nope, unexcusable. That means we won again, right?
You worry, something, something, something precipitates a dizzying fall.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Don't fart into the wind.
The game, but I love the voice act.
Dude, yeah.
So, where did the DM go?
We killed him. He's respawning currently.
And hit him with some psychic damage.
You know it.
So-
We just did some really stupid shit, and the DM was like, God damn it, guys. Ah.
Wait,
And then died.
Spectre, why did you even get a protein bar with that flavor?
Because it was on sale. Or because it was
you
like
wanted
right there on
candy
pickout.
without feeling bad about it.
All
You
of
had
those,
to have gone to the store
Okay.
to buy it.
Sorry about that. I had
Are
to
you,
break
though?
out the flamethrower.
Spouters.
Kind of. It was like a cricket 7 times the size of a normal cricket.
Oh.
Cockroach.
No. No, if it was a cockroach, I would be on mobile data right now and in the woods because the house would be on fire. I'm terribly sorry. So what were you doing again?
So, it's my turn. It's unfortunate,
Yes,
but I'm
ma'am.
about to attack people that are, that I have no sneak attack with. So I do the thing where I attack people. Could I have had the
All right.
spouter on my shoulder?
Sure.
Nope,
That'd
not
be
allowed.
great. I now
Illegal.
have a sneak attack buddy. Huzzah! So I do the thing where I attack the fellow that was bloody.
Uh-huh.
Does a familiar count as an enemy to these things? They're not capable of attacking, are they?
Yeah, I don't know if I'd really count that as that. Are you having your familiar use the help action?
Not on the bloodied one. I'm trying to off him. Without that.
Okay.
So you're
Does-
shooting the bloodied one regular, and then you're gonna have the help on another one?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not shooting, I'm slashing. Does 21 hit?
A 21 does hit the The little gray guy whose only armor is a loincloth.
That would have been to the next guy. My apologies. Let me roll damage.
That sad, pathetic, lonely man.
I will allow that to hit the next guy. This
Okay,
was the
does
one
9
time I
oof the
allowed it.
bloody? Does 9 oof the
9
bloody?
does oof the bloody guy.
Okay. The
6
next guy,
bloody hits again.
I would have had the spotter help on the next one. Do I roll the things where it gets super oof?
There is no point. You've already rolled the nat 20, and I, for this one instance, will allow that.
Okay. Can I also booming blade it?
Sure, why not?
Are the remaining people spooked and terrified by my evisceration and or jipification of that poor soul?
Well, he is kind of the most dead out of anything that's been killed so far.
You lost a game of Jenga, but you were playing with his spine, so it's okay.
Any other targets in melee?
Nope.
Then in that case, I'll go ahead and use the remaining movement speed to get to the edge, and I'll attempt to muffle my footsteps and hide, because I'm pretty sure the sun elf, the magic elf, is going to be like, what the fuck is going on? I want to be ready for her. So I'm not trying to hide from these troglodyte fellers or whatever the hell they are. I'm trying to hide from whatever might be coming in. Can I do that? She's going to find me as soon as she bends the corner, but you know.
Sure. You
So-
can attempt to hide from people that would come down the hallway.
Basically doing what I'm doing, hiding from the hallway inside of the room.
That is not very stealthy, but I'm in combat. That's it for me.
Uh-huh. All right. Spectre.
All right, what do I see?
What you see are some of those gray-skinned creatures. Only 2 of them remaining in a cell block.
And the cell block's closed, right?
Yes, all the prison cells are closed.
Uh, well, in that case, I'm just gonna false life myself.
All right.
Just find the goddamn. There it is. Okay, and that'll be it for me.
All right. All right. The last remaining 2 Grimlocks are going to run up to... Let's go with Callie. They're going to run up to Callie. They can't actually see what she's been doing. They're going to attempt to beat you to death with their spiked-boned clubs.
Spooky.
Wait, I thought these guys were in cell blocks.
No, they're
No,
not. They were
these
prison
guys.
guards.
They're guarding cell blocks.
Oh, see, I thought they were in the cells. I bet.
All good.
If they were locked up in the cell, we would have just passed them by.
There's only 2 attacking me at the moment.
And just those 2 goons.
Oh. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'll let the 21 hit.
700 damage.
Okay.
And then That's a fancy club.
You
Ow.
take 7. Mixture of bludgeoning and piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And that is all. Atos?
All right. I'm gonna shock and grasp, but any of them look injured, or are they all fresh?
These are the last 2 guys. They look fresh.
All right, I'll shock and grasp the closest one to me. Does a 15 hit?
That hits.
He gets tased for 13 lightning.
He is dead.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Wong?
Hit another one. One of them big, with the big bone clubs. Bitch ass.
Yep. You go to whip his ass.
How far are they from me?
The last remaining guy is 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, is there somebody within 5 feet of him?
Yeah, it's Callie. And
Oh,
Atos.
good. Oh, good. Then I'm going to let go of my bow and summon my crossbow and shoot him.
Okay.
Warlock can do that.
No, I'm just swapping out your like a bow for a crossbow was just caught me off guard.
Whip. I toss my whip up in the air and then summon my crossbow. I'm a warlock. I can do that.
No, I know. The visual just it surprised me. That quite obviously hits.
Oh, I need to make a concentration check. I forgot. Let me make that now.
You're concentrating on something?
Yes, pass without trace.
Oh, I should probably add that to my notes. I forgot
Yes.
to carry that over from last week.
And I forgot to carry over that to my stealth bonus. I think it got oofed.
Yeah, he's dead. Bolt goes right through his brain. Crumps to the ground.
It's all the targets in this room?
Yeah.
Are we out of initiative for the moment?
You are currently out of initiative.
My familiars, well, I'm gonna have the familiar go down and do sneaky break and check the other side. No,
We don't.
breach
Haste
and
lasts
clear.
1 minute. We move on.
All right, we know where the next one is, unless you fucked off somewhere.
Yeah. So because if we look forward, there's like the door going straight, and then the door going straight to the right, and the one to the right had some like elven guy in it, right?
We should take care of that immediately. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
that's what I'm saying. We go right to that door and we clear it.
All right.
I assume this won't change anything, but since combat has happened, you do hear from the western prison cells a voice going, "Who the hell's out there?"
Yeah, we'll come back for him, but we don't have time to free prisoners.
Yep. All right. You're going up to that small little cube room.
Yeah.
As we're leaving, I'm just gonna tell them, don't worry about it.
All right. You get to the cube room.
Hmm.
The door is closed.
I mean,
Is it locked?
I think we just stack up and go in.
A second.
I'll try to bonus action Jimmy the door. Like try to open it with Mage Hand, see if the door gives anything.
You can see that the door is barred on your side.
On our side?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
How strange.
Yeah, let's just leave it alone and let's go on. Just
Oh,
another
that's
fucking
really
prisoner.
weird.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Sorry, I was a little confused why you guys are like attempting to break into the room where it's it's locked on your end.
I thought it was
That
locked on the
is
other end.
so weird.
It's fine. It's probably just like a high level prisoner or something. We'll get him. We'll also pick him up later. So I guess we're just going. We go north.
Yeah, that's where the I think the miners were.
Gilbert, does this seem like something they would put on an entertainment room? Cough, cough, that entertainment.
Possibly.
All right,
These are drow.
so am I.
All right. So you guys get into the thumbs up room. All right. The one with the gold veins still inlaid in the walls. At this point, the haste running, 6 seconds have passed. So I believe that's 2 rounds down under.
Yep.
All right. The
So what's in this room?
door. Sorry, what?
Go ahead.
You guys are just going into the big room, right? Or would
If-
you like me to re-describe the small room?
I mean, if there's nothing in this small room outside, if there's no one in here, then yeah, we just go on to the main temple.
Did I ever
Yeah,
look for this room for War Turtle?
The small one? The
Yeah.
one that you're in now?
The thumbs up room or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you just see the 4 troglodytes digging at the wall.
Did I ever
Are the troglodytes here?
They are currently here up in the northern section of it.
Okay. Do they pay us any attention as we come in?
They do. They do kind of like turn and look at you. You are strangers.
I yell at them in undercommon to get the fuck out of here.
All right. They moved to beat it right past you.
Yeah, let them go. Fuck them.
All right. Anything else?
I think we just stack up on the door to the big room and go in.
I use a healer's kit on myself.
All right. What is everybody else doing?
Just a quick mend. I'm ready.
Is anybody else prepping anything?
I'm moving up to the door, getting ready.
Until I see what's in that room, I don't know what I'm doing, so no.
I don't really
All right.
have anything that I can use.
I'm going to need a second here.
1,000.
You know what I meant.
This is going to suck, isn't it?
Okay. Are you guys ready?
Long, I need you to stick with me in melee. I don't do good without a melee buddy.
The clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Suka blea.
All right. You breach the door. It swings open. The spiders, the drow, they all turn toward you. Roll initiative.
About how many of them are there?
A fuck ton. There's at least 10 hostile
So-
targets in this room.
Yeah, I'll start covering what you see in just a second.
It's a spooky, very scary.
Da-da.
Like I rolled a fucking 1 for initiative. How am I still in the front half of initiative?
Because
Well, because
everyone's
I
low.
haven't finished rolling.
Everyone's rolling garbage initiative.
But wait, there's more.
All right.
There's always more.
All right. So, you guys breach into this room. I'm gonna re-describe it for you guys. And in here, all right, yeah, in here you can see corpses hanging from the pillars in this room in spiderweb cocoons. The ancient dwarvish temple here, long desecrated by drow inhabitation.
Smells like home.
You hold on. Sorry. In here, you can see a female drow in vestments made of spider silk, a male drow mage, 3 highly trained looking warriors, and 6 giant spiders skittering across the pillars and the webs. Wong, it is your turn.
I'm shooting the elf mage, the drow mage,
All right,
with my crossbow.
make your attack roll. You might find this a bit surprising, but that hits.
What? No.
I don't get my. Let me see. Hang on. Damn, I don't have advantage, so I can't
Perfect.
sneak back. Right. I don't have advantage, do I?
You do not have advantage.
Okay. Well, then that's all I can do is to the mage.
Yeah, multi attack thanks to his haste.
Yeah, that's right. I can shoot again.
You do have a second attack action, or dash action, or dodge action. 15. A 15 just hits.
Oof.
34 points of damage.
Rough.
If he ain't higher level than me, he's dead.
Oh, this one's beefy, I'm sure. It's a big bad.
He does look quite wounded, but not
Wow.
yet.
And I'm done.
Okay, we just breached the room. I assume that none of us have entered yet, correct?
No, none of you have entered.
Okay. How far away is it from the drow that was shot twice?
10. He's currently 100 feet from you.
Can I plainly see it?
Yeah, you can see him quite clearly.
Okay. Then I'll go ahead and hide around the bend. Moving around allies and such. And I want to get a cheap shot in. With the longbow. I got 90 feet of movement if that helps.
Move around the bend.
I want to get back to the place where the, like, you know, where the door opens, the other side of the room. I want to go back to the room that we were in. We haven't technically left it, but I want to go to one of the corners.
Get in there.
I am, but I can't get sneak attack. unless I do this. I know what I'm doing, damn it. I'm not a coward. So the plan is
Exit out.
for me to hide. Can I do the hide?
I have no idea where you're attempting to hide.
Okay, I want to hide on the left side of the door we just opened. I want to create some obscurement with combination of allies and going to the bend.
The
I want to break
bend.
line of sight.
What's the bend?
Okay, so we opened a door, right? There's the left
How
side.
about this? How about this? Mark where on the map you're trying to go.
Okay. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. Okay, can you see where the red is?
I can see the red.
That's where I would like to go to hide.
There are currently allies stacked up on that spot.
Can I go to the opposite side?
That is where Wong is stacked up.
Then I'd like to go behind Juan.
Okay?
Can I attempt to hide?
No, you are clearly visible.
I would like to maneuver and position myself to where I am not visible.
That is not possible.
Are there that many allies that it covers the entire room?
We have our entire party stacked up in effectively a 10-foot space.
Yeah.
I see.
There is no stealthy nature to your current position.
Well, this is gonna really suck for me, but I'm left with this only option. All right.
That is what happens when our front line is not separated from the party by more than 3 inches.
Also, is what happens when the front line doesn't go in the fucking room.
Yeah, I would have happily gone if one of the frontline people went.
You are
Going
a
alone.
frontline person.
I should not be the only frontline person.
Well, you are.
No, there was Wong too.
Wong
But he
switched to
decided to
range.
stay back.
and-
I can also switch to range.
I switched to range to take out the elf because I knew if I walked into that room, my armor class and hit points weren't high enough to keep me alive.
You think
So
mine?
I decided.
Don't you got
So I
split
decided
now?
against
Oh
it.
gosh.
No, I am leather armor bound. I mean, that +2 leather armor would have been great, but no.
6 seconds, guys.
Yeah,
Pretty
so
fun.
I go to where I'm like within 20 feet of the Drow priestess. The Spoder will harass the Drow priestess. And
Hold on, you are charging into the room?
assuming there are no people that I would get in melee with during that movement, yes.
How much movement speed are you using?
I have up to 90.
You would have to pass through at least one creature space.
Is there any cover or obscure
No.
objects in this room?
No.
All right then. I can't get to her in melee in one turn, so I'm going to shoot her twice with a longbow. Does the 18 hit?
18 and a 10. No, it does not hit.
The 18 does not hit.
The
When a
18 does
15
not hit.
previously did.
He attacked the mage. You attacked the priestess.
I thought they were the same target.
No.
No,
The
I
mage is the
distinctly
male.
said that there is a priestess and a mage.
Damn. Well, that sucks.
Kill the mage first.
That it does.
Yeah, that really does.
Should have killed the mage first, because when he goes, he's going to cast Fireball and blow us all.
Well, what's the clearest? What's the next closest person?
Because we're all in the
hostile
doorway
male?
together.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear that last part. The next closest.
Hostile.
There is a giant spider 15 feet from the door.
Sure, I'll go ahead and move to intercept the giant spider.
All right.
That's all I can do. At this point, I must set that bow down because fuck it, draw a short sword.
All right. DM4. All right. The spiders. So. All right. So. One of the spiders is going to spew webs at you, Callie.
Okay.
Does that hit?
No.
All right. The one closest to you is going to attempt to bite you.
That won't
I'm
hit
guessing
either.
won't hit you either. All right. The next two spiders are going to fire at Wong, shooting webbing at you. Whoops. Does a nat 20 and a 12 hit Wong? Hello?
Yeah, the
we can
20, I
assume that
believe.
nat 20 hits.
Yeah, so the 12 don't, but the 20, yeah.
All right. I need. Oh no, never mind, never mind. You are now restrained by webbing. Yep, you are now tangled up in the web.
Of course I am.
The next two spiders are going to. They're going to attempt to eat Callie.
I will reaction shield.
All right. That concludes the turns of the giant spiders. Atos.
Okay. So, how much distance is there between the mage and the priestess?
10 feet.
Okay. If I go into the room and moving left or right, however far I need to, without getting into melee with anything, how many creatures can I get in the line 5 foot wide between me and the mage? Basically, I want to hit the mage with 5-foot line, but I want to hit as many of the enemies as I can as well.
Yep. Time to run some math on that. Okay, so you can move 30 feet.
Yes.
You would be able to hit one elite warrior on the way to hitting the mage. All right.
Wait. Just one. I can only get one creature between me and the mage, despite this big gaggle ass of spiders between us. I mean, all those...
You could get the whole gaggle, yes. Sorry, You said moving as far as you could, so my thought was immediately like,
No, I meant I was
coding
willing to
the,
move as
edge.
far as I needed to.
Oh, my mistake.
It's fine.
Yes, you could blast through the group of spiders, catching 2 of them, 1 elite warrior, and then the mage. The range on that thing is like 130, 150 feet,
100
right?
foot, 100-foot line.
100 foot?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay.
stepping in, you would be able to hit 2 spiders, an elite warrior, and a mage.
And to clarify, that will not hit Callie.
That will not hit Callie.
Okay. I will do that.
You could get a 3rd spider if you want to get Callie.
I am not willing to roast Callie. He's the only front line we have at the moment. So I will move in and roast 2 spiders, an elite warrior, and the mage. That will be dex saves all around.
All right, here are the spiders. Damn it.
Error is a fail.
Kappa.
Fail!
All right. Those are the spiders.
DC is 16.
16, 1 pass, 1 fail.
Dead. 1 spider dead.
Now for the elite warrior.
And they can't be that strong. They got to be 1 or 2 hit die monsters.
I hope so. That's all I was trying to
Man,
do. As many of them as I could.
Hey, he can't be putting this with like CR 8 monster spiders,
Yeah.
you know. Well, there's so many that would be just death for us. There's just no way he would do that. That would be purposely trying to kill us.
It is very possible we've already passed War Turtle, and this was not a fight we were intended to take.
That's what I was kind of curious about.
If these are all CR4, it is still, in theory, possible for us to win if we fight smart, which we're not doing right now.
All right.
Even if they're CR8, we
Roll
could.
for me. That's sweet damage.
That is lightning damage.
Ooh. That's
So
spicy
only
number.
that first spider passed. Everybody else takes all of that.
All
That
right.
is saucy.
The first spider dies. The second spider dies. Their spidery limbs blown apart, and Callie is now covered in singed, steaming spider guts.
Better than covered in my
How
blood.
bad does the
Huzzah.
mage look?
Let me get to that just a second. I have to mark off the elite warrior's health.
Does he look okay?
He looks bloody.
Excellent.
Drow mage failed 41. The drow mage is barely clinging on to life.
How is that possible?
The 1 HP dream.
I mean, how is the mage literally hanging on to life?
I have more than 41 hit
is
points.
that hit for 21. I hit him for 33 or 34. I mean, that's fucking 50-something hit points. What level is he? 10?
Maybe.
Anything else, Atos?
That just means more XP for us.
Let's see. As an item interaction, I donned the Ring of Lyre that Spectre gave to me.
Yep. Is this the part where you make some one-liner?
I believe it just yells liar at any statement other people make.
Oh, yes. The one that calls out The one that calls out other merchants as liars. Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea if it will just start yelling liar at people, but I figure any distraction is helpful for us at this point. Because that's all for me.
All right. Spectre. I do believe it is the salesman.
We'll see. Jack.
I hear
I
you.
hear you.
See.
Spectre, you're real quiet.
What do I see?
All right. You can see that 2 spiders have just been slain by a bolt of lightning. Another is attempting to eat Callie. 3 more spiders are hanging out in the webbing of the room. There is a bloody drow elite warrior in the center of the room. 2 healthy ones on the flanks, north and south. A nearly dead drow mage at the back of the room on the flight of stairs, along with a drow priestess.
Back is the back of the room.
Both the drow mage and the drow priestess are 100 feet from you.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
The back of the room is 100, 10, 20, 130 feet.
Within 60 feet of me.
What's in 60 feet?
Yeah.
Inside of 60 feet of you are 1 spider attempting to eat Callie, 3 other spiders spread out and about. That is with using no movement.
Ooh. I will wait. How far is Callie?
Callie is currently 20 feet.
I'll hit Callie with a sanctuary, and then that'll be it for my turn. So anything that tries to attack or target Callie now has to make a save. Wisdom save. On a failed save, creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Doesn't protect from area effects.
Interesting.
If the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects enemy or deals damage, the spell ends.
Give me just a second. You said sanctuary?
Yes.
All right. Just going to keep that pulled open on. Okay. All right. Is that all?
That'll be everything.
All right. DM3. So, the 2 drow elite warriors on the flanks. They are going to move forward. Just a second. Forward. 10. 30 feet toward the line of pillars. And then, all right. So I need dexterity saves. Dexterity saving throws from Atus, Spectre, Wong, and Zalira. Wong, you are currently restrained.
Of course I am.
Why are we making dex saving throws? What's happening?
They are casting. Yeah, sorry. They are casting a spell at you, each of them.
Okay.
Then why didn't you say they were spellcasters too? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Each of them have
Drow
limited
warrior.
spellcasting.
Yeah. I have disadvantage, or is it an automatic fail?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You can still pass.
Do I have anything to add?
All right. Is anybody adding anything to those?
There's no way I can.
I will take that silence as a no.
I got nothing.
Zalira? Oh,
I got nothing.
okay. Zalira and Wong, you are both painted with a scarlet red light. You would recognize this as fairy fire. The third Drow Elite Warrior is going to move up 30 feet and take a shot at Atos. His hand crossbow. Does a 17 hit Atos?
Yes.
All right. You take 10 piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
Is this versus poison?
This is versus poison. All right. You are now poisoned.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Haste is still
That
up.
concludes. Yep. Concludes the Drow Elite Warrior's turn. DM2. The Mage. Well, this guy's barely hanging on to life. He is going. All right. So, from the hallway behind the party, kind of right in front of that door you guys turned through to get into this room in the first place, he's going to start casting a spell.
Counterspell.
And what's the range of that?
60 feet. Is he farther than that?
He is farther than 60.
How far is he from me, by the way? After I moved.
90 feet.
Okay.
You didn't really have to move much to get the lightning bolt to go.
All right. Yeah, I was just curious, just so I know, because otherwise I wouldn't have called it out if I'd known.
Sorry about that. I should have updated you on your change.
I should have asked. It's fine.
All right. A yellow-green fog is going to come pouring out of a point behind you guys. I need I need the salesman, Wong, and Zalira to make Constitution saving throws.
Hey, that's not terrible, but
Okay, I got a question. So I have super disadvantage because I have fairy fire on me, and I have
No, that doesn't affect Constitution saving throws. You're good.
That should be a 15. I put in the wrong modifier because I am brain good. I don't think a 15 is going to matter too much.
Okay, com check. What?
My 14 should be a 15 because I hit the wrong button. Not that it's going to matter.
Okay. Okay. So, sorry. Wong got a 15. Fail. Okay. So, Callie? Sorry, not Callie. Zalira passes, and Wong pass for half. The salesman fails, takes full. As this toxic cloud of gas comes in contact with your skin and lung,
Oh.
you take
Oh.
11 poison damage.
Oh.
Wow.
That's lucky. That could have been bad.
That concludes the mage's turn. Did you? Whoops. Mage. Zalira, it is now your turn. You are currently enveloped in a nasty chlorine gas.
Can I see out of the gas?
Currently, no.
Uh, we have people inside the room, right?
You have Atus and Callie just inside the room.
All right, I am going to go into the room to where they are and hopefully out of the gas. I really just need to get just outside the gas so I can see the mage and shoot him. And then I'm going to
Alright.
do just that.
Before you do this, I do need you to make another Constitution saving throw.
Huzzah.
I'll probably be fine.
Alright, that passes. Take 24 poison damage.
That shit hurted. All right, I'm
She
shooting
takes
the
the
mage.
half, yes. She takes the half, yes.
Callie took the half. Okay.
That is the half.
That would have killed me.
So I'm gonna shoot.
I'm sorry. Yes, you did pass, so you don't actually take the full 24.
Wow.
You were attempting to shoot somebody?
The mage, yes.
That seems
Okay, yeah.
reasonable.
Yeah, that just misses.
I'm gonna turn and fucking run.
Which direction?
You're going to run back into the chlorine gas?
I mean, I've already been hit, or hurt by it, so it shouldn't have too much effect, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
am
just
gonna,
find that funny.
I am gonna bonus action dash and try and get to that hallway to the south.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Radio. All right, DM1, the priestess. So,
Not even bloodied yet.
yeah, she is going to, she's feeling pretty bloodthirsty. She's going to use her action to dash down the center of this ruined church. She is currently
Moving into melee.
kind of, yeah. She's currently 15 feet from Callie and 25 feet from Atos.
Okay.
She's just at the end of the row of pillars. That will conclude her turn. I do believe it is now the turn of Wong.
I want to shoot the the mage.
All right. Before you do that, I need a con save from you. Also, you're restrained. Okay, 16
Okay,
passes.
so if I'm
You take none
restrained,
of
so
this.
can I get out of this restrained then? Need a
Yeah,
strength
if you'd like to
help.
try to. Okay, yeah. So you take 10 poison damage. Restrained. Do.
If you shoot the mage and he dies, Cloud Kill ends.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to do. I said do that, but he told me I
Yes.
was restrained.
You
so
yeah,
I can't
you
do
would
that.
have you. No, you can attempt to. I'm just saying that you'd be under the effects of the restrained condition. You can use an action to attempt to break the webbing.
I'm just gonna shoot.
Okay.
I have
You are at
advantage.
disadvantage. You're at disadvantage.
Do you have 2 levels in Rogue?
Only one.
Ah, unfortunate.
We're gonna say to use aim.
Yeah. Hey,
Leave
that looks like that hit.
Right?
I could not understand what you're saying.
That looks like that hits, right?
That does hit. Roll damage. Not that it matters for this guy.
Who's in? Anybody close to him?
Nope, nope.
Nope.
Pro tip, he's at like 4 health.
There you go.
Rest in Bepsy.
All right. The Drow Mage's silence as a crossbow bolt pierces his throat, gurgles on blood, and slumps to the ground. Cloud kill dissipates. Callie?
This is an interesting turn of events on the mage front lines. Though this isn't the first time I've seen it. There's a spoder in front of me.
Yes, there's a spoder in front of you.
I would like to rectify this by oofing the spoder. Does 19 hit spoder?
A 19 hits the spider.
Okay. I don't have anyone in melee as far as I know, except the spoder, but it don't count.
I'll be back. So
let me booming blade that. My apologies. 14 points, a mixture of thunder and pierce.
Mm-hmm. The spider is looking bloodied.
Hmm. I stab it again. Does 28 hit?
A 28 hits.
Does this oofs the spider? I sure hope
This
it
does
oofs
not
the spider.
oof the spider.
I am
The
very
spider
sad.
Still there.
I will bonus action draw dagger ice pick it. The spoder will be helping me with this.
Okay.
I really wanted to sneak attack the big bad, but such is life.
All right.
I think that oofs the spider. I
It is
hope
now
to
dead.
God. Huzzah. Okay, I will let go of that dagger. That dagger is no longer of use to me, and I will draw that nice shiny dagger that I got earlier.
All right.
I will go ahead and get in melee with the big bad. Foolishly.
All right, you get into melee with the Drow Priestess.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of surprised that, she'd go in front line. So I'll do a little curtsy on the way, because why not? It's that Dark Souls honor system or some bullshit. And that's it for me.
All right.
It's voted back onto me, by the way. The
Mhm.
little one.
All right. All right. Turn DM4. The spiders are dead. 3 of them remain. All right. These 3 spiders that remain are going to... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to roll one more. Okay. All right. One of these spiders is going to spray webbing at you.
Who's you?
Sorry, you, Callie. My apologies.
You're good.
You is you.
Don't think that hits.
No, that's a third 7. That's really weird. I think
Yeah,
that's lucky, right?
Yeah, 7 is considered a pretty good number. The other 2 spiders are going to clamber off of the webbing and attempt to eat you.
I'm gonna burn another shield.
I swear to God, that's what they rolled last time.
That is, in fact, what they rolled in the last time, if memory serves correctly.
God, lazy fucking spiders. All
I
right.
mean, the 19 was a good effort. It would have hit normally.
No, it was a 14 and a 10 last time.
I know there was a 19 in one of them last time. I forget
It
the
was
other.
It was 19 and 15 totals.
Well, the spiders have proved ineffectual. And that shall conclude their turns. Aetus.
Okay, so I have 30 feet of movement. I'd like to position myself for another 5-foot line, 100-foot long, intersecting the priestess and as many of those elite warriors as I can get.
30-foot movement.
So we're probably all clumped up around the spiders are probably all clumped up around Callie and the priestess, so won't really be able to hit them with a line.
Yeah, the spiders and the priestess are all clumped together with a line east of 30 feet of movement.
Yeah. So I can change the angle of the line.
With 30 feet of movement, you could either hit a Drow Elite Warrior or a spider. Sorry, 2 spiders and a priestess.
I'll take the 2 spiders and the priestess.
All right.
So that is a dex save when I cast Lightning Bolt.
Here are the spiders. All right.
Okay, those both pass. DC is 16. What about that priestess?
Now the priestess. Yes.
She fails.
Huzzah.
All right, 32 lightning damage, halved for the spiders. Do the spiders have more than 16 hit points?
Yeah, they do, unfortunately.
They in fact.
But hey, that's less damage I have to do. Thank you very much.
No problem. That is it for me. Where am I relative to everybody, though, after that?
Okay, so do you see the map?
Yes.
Do you see where the big room kind of starts to narrow down at that corner?
There are 4 corners there. Which one are you talking
Oh,
about?
I'm sorry. Closest to the door that you came through on the south side.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of at that corner where it begins to narrow off towards the door.
All right. There's space enough for
That's
people
like
to get by me,
45
right?
degrees. Yes.
Okay. And how far am I from the priestess?
Whoops. Tabbed out. The priestess is 25 feet.
How much do I have any movement left?
5 feet.
Then I'd like to close to 20 feet.
All right.
All right, that's it for me.
Rightio. Spectre.
Sorry, I'm back.
What do I see?
All right. So you see the drow priestess and 3 spiders attempting to eat Callie. Wait, 3? 2 spiders. Sorry, 2 spiders attempting to eat Callie. You see 3 drow elite warriors moving up, 2 of them along each row of pillars. Wizard is dead. The cloud kill is gone. Wong and I believe yourself are both marked by fairy fire.
That is correct, sir.
And the rest of the party?
Callie is in melee with the priestess, and Atos has moved along the south edge of the wall to the first corner. He's basically on the south side against the wall.
So only 2 other people with me?
Zlira has run past you.
I have ducked into cover.
So it is just Wong with you by the door.
And how close are the drow that are moving up?
Could you repeat that? You're very quiet.
How close are the drow that are moving up?
The drow that are moving up are 10. 45 feet from you. Except the guy in the middle, whom is 60 feet.
And the priestess is how far out?
The priestess is 10, 35 feet.
Okay. What kind of armor are the fighters, the drow fighters wearing?
The drow warriors look like they are wearing studded leather.
The priestess?
No, the warriors.
Oh.
I'm having trouble hearing him. Did he ask about the priestess?
And you said the priestess is in melee, right?
Yeah, she is in melee with Callie.
Okay, I'm gonna grease up the warriors. So 10-foot square, trying to catch as many of them as possible.
Your
And they
choice
need
is
to
pretty
make
much
a
hit one of
dex-
them.
Okay, well they need to make a deck. Well, whoever it is needs to make a deck save or fall prone.
Do you want to hit the north one, who's closest to Callie, the south one, who's closest to Atos, or the center one, who's closest to the priestess?
I want to hit the one that's in front of the direction that they're moving, so that in order to continue the way they're going, they have to either go through it or go around.
Okay. Guess that'll be the center one.
I gotta go again. I'll be back.
All
All
right.
right. You're casting it in front of him, not on him.
I'm casting it on him, but the idea is I'm casting it on the point man of that group.
Ah, okay. Okay, so you're casting grease on him, and you're saying dex save to not be slipping and not prone?
Yeah. Number to beat's 14.
All right.
Maybe I'm going to adjust my Discord mic. Well, he clearly beat that. I am going to move back and duck into cover.
Okay. How far do you want to move back?
Go 30 feet.
All right. You are back in the prison block room.
And that'll be it for me.
Oh, hey, fancy seeing you here.
DM3. The Elite Warriors. All right. So, the first two, the ones in the north, south, actually, no. One of the north colonnade is going to move up to assist his priestess. Going to pull out his short sword and attempt to stab the shit out of Callie.
Those will not hit.
All right. The bloodied one is going to shift his position 30 feet. And he's going to take a shot at Atus. Hand crossbow.
Miss.
Does that hit Atus? All right. And the third guy in the southern colonnade is going to move to stab Atus.
Move to stab who?
You.
Okay.
Test, test, test.
I
I hear you.
Spectre. I will cast shield, and those will both miss.
All right.
Is this
The
any
shroud
better?
fails to perforate your liver.
It is a little better, Spectre.
I am back.
Welcome back.
All right. DM2 is going to continue to gargle on his own blood. Dies in the background. Zalira.
I would like to peek back at the commotion going on. There's the priestess and the elite warrior in melee with Callie, right?
There's a priestess, an elite warrior, and two spiders.
Are the two spiders wounded? DM? Hello?
Hello.
Okay. Are the two spiders wounded?
Yes, they are bloody.
Then that sounds like a somebody else problem. I'm going to shoot the Drow Elite Warrior.
The bloody one, or the one with Callie, or the
The one in melee with Callie.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
A 19 hits.
Wonderful. Plus my level gives me. I will remember this one of these days. 6 plus 4. 18 damage.
All right.
And then I would like to duck back around my corner and bonus action hide.
All right.
With a 16. That's not great. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. The priestess. All right. So she is going to utter a prayer to Lull. And no, under this is not casting a spell.
Okay. I use my reaction on shield. So she mutters a prayer to Lolth. Fuck her, get bent.
I do not know what happens. I think a D100 is a bad thing, right?
Oh, D100 tables are great.
A D100 is a bad thing.
The D100s are great. I know what you're talking about.
Well, it's great whenever you're doing them. Whenever the player's doing them.
All right. And nothing happens. Unfortunately.
I think that's fortunate for us, right?
Sadly it is.
Huzzah!
Yeah. She curses.
She
Isn't
prays
that
and then
just
curses.
what praying to Lolth is just a bunch of cursing?
Yeah, kind of. She starts saying some stuff that sounds a lot like some kind of soccer mom at customer service.
I point and
Oh
laugh.
god,
Wong.
she's a carrot.
Wong, it is your turn.
I'm gonna shoot the other priest. Is the priest bloody?
Oh no,
No.
she's fresh, I think.
The
She's
priestess
been
is
shocked
not bloody.
once.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, you're right. She got shocked once.
It's like
I'm
the
gonna
hair
shoot her.
standing up.
Spider silks are a little
I'm gonna shoot her.
toasted. And 18 does not hit.
It does it?
It
No.
does not hit.
Do
You
I
do have
still
multi
have?
attack.
You still
The
have
haste
haste.
is still up. Thank God.
I'm done.
All right. 'Tis now the turn of Callie.
This is bad. How many things are surrounding me?
There is a drow priestess, 2 giant spiders, and a 1 elite warrior.
Sounds fine to me.
Yeah, fine for you. And then the rogue was surrounded on all sides.
Allie's taken worse. Callie's
Yeah, you're right.
They can't get away from you now.
I will booming blade. No, yeah, actually, yes, I will booming blade. Spoder will help me, and I'm gonna try to oof the priestess. This dagger's special. It's got trap poison in it, because I got 2 from earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Does 25 hit?
A 25 does, in fact, hit her.
I would like her to make a constitution saving throw versus the effects of drow poison. Unless,
It does not seem to be affecting.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
She takes 16 points of damage, mixture of thunder and person. And in that point, I'm going to leave the dagger in her. Does the drow warrior that's in front of me look bloody?
No.
I expected not. Does the weapon he wields look poisoned? Can I tell?
No, you can't really tell.
Does drow poison is like a clear liquid or whatever?
I just mean like it's. We're talking in
Middle
combat.
combat, fair
Yeah,
enough.
you're trying to check like is there the slightest bit of color alteration on a blade?
Well, I'm gonna assume these boys are elite, so they're special and fancy. I will attempt to disarm the individual by stabbing his hand. So I believe that's his athletics or acrobatics in my attack roll.
You're taking the disarm action?
Yeah, and doing that, I have to make a melee weapon attack.
Okay.
I'm hasted.
Yep. I'm sorry, this is versus what again?
Is athletics or acrobatics?
Yep. All right.
He seems to have retained the weapon.
Indeed.
Since I used a dagger on one hand and a short sword on the other, I will offhand attack with the short sword.
Okay.
And I'll be doing it again.
Main hand, offhand, main. All right.
I will be taking that short sword of his.
Yes,
It is
you
now
disarm
mine.
him. It clatters to the ground.
Yeah, I take it.
No, it clatters to the ground.
He's in melee with me. I take it.
Yeah, with what? Your hands are full.
No, because I plunged the dagger into the priestess. I let go. I remember saying that.
You're just dropping the. Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing I did.
Missed
It
that
only
part.
had one dose of drop poison in it.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
All right, your item interaction. All right.
And that concludes my turn. I'm spent.
Okay. Four, uh, 4 spoders. All right. The 2 spiders are. All right. One of them is going to attempt to eat your face.
Whose
Failed.
face is being eaten?
Oh, I'm sorry, Callie's. God, I really got to get better at specifying that. Callie's face. This guy is going to squirt webbing at you.
That does not hit.
All right. Atos.
All right, so I got a guy that was trying to tickle my liver. And beyond him, there was the priestess, some spiders, and another elite warrior, right?
Yes.
So, without leaving his zone of control, can I put him, the priestess, and hopefully a couple of those spiders in a line?
They would be in the without moving?
Without leaving the guy that's in melee with me zone of control. So I will move like around him, but I won't move more than 5 feet away from him. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
He is up against the he's up against the wall. You can't like rotate through to get him in the blast if you're trying to line him up.
Why not?
You're both up against the wall. Like
Okay, and I can't lean in slightly, catch his shoulder type thing.
Sure, why not?
All right, so I'll hit him, the priestess.
Angle works out well enough.
All right, hit him, the priestess. Does it hit any spiders? I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm just asking.
Lean in. It would hit a spider, a single spider.
Okay. Well, deck saves all around. Lightning bolt.
Deck save spider.
Fail.
Spider fails. Spider will probably die.
Probably.
Drow Elite Warrior. I think he passes.
He does pass. I guess I kind of telegraphed it leaning in.
That's true. And a priestess.
She's
Oof.
distracted. She gonna die. So 38 to the priestess and the spider.
All right.
And that would be 19 to the elite warrior.
All right.
All lightning damage.
All right.
And that is it for me. That's all I can do.
All right. Spectre?
All right. So I am gonna poke my head in to the door, moving up to it. What do I see?
Well, you see one spider, one Drow Elite Warrior, and one priestess beating on Callie. You see a Drow Elite Warrior beating on Atos. You see another Drow Elite Warrior using a pillar as a cover. All your other allies in their same position.
Okay.
Atos is on that south wall. Wong is still tangled in.
Is it my turn?
No.
I am gonna cast Aid on Callie. So let's see, that's gonna be also, hold on. So Callie's within 30 feet, right?
Callie is 40 feet.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that then, never mind.
You can always enter the room.
If I enter the room, that'll cost me extra movement, which will then be dashing.
The distance from the door you were hiding behind to the door to get into the room is only 20 feet.
And plus, you only really need to get 10 feet closer to get him within range.
Okay, then. Even so, character's a coward. Not going to do it.
Fair enough.
In that case, he is going. Hold on, let's see. It's 30, 60, 60. He is going to try to heat metal on the Drow warrior in melee with Callie.
What's he heating?
The armor's studded leather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Studs.
Metal studs.
Like, you know when you take a pair of blue jeans out of the dryer and you slip them on?
Yeah.
Think like that,
Okay.
but more so.
All right.
And I assume that the warrior's in physical contact with that piece with all those studs.
He is. He is wearing
Yeah.
armor after all.
All right, then he's going to take 2d8 fire damage.
Is there a con save that goes up with that too?
Normally to keep or with drop the item. It's also safe for half,
Okay.
I believe. I believe. I could be wrong. Am I wrong?
Let's see.
No. He doesn't get a save. He just takes it. The con save, if he fails the con save, he must drop it if he can. If he doesn't or can't, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
The more you know.
I'm having some con problems. Could you repeat that?
I said that it just does 2d8. He just has to take it. There is a con save,
Okay.
but it's if he's wearing or holding the object, and if he fails the con save, he has to drop it if he can. Since it's kind of hard to just drop the armor you're wearing, it probably doesn't matter. He'll just have the disadvantage.
All right.
All right, and then I'm going to use my remaining movement to duck around the doorway out of.
All right.
And that'll be it for me.
All right. DM3. Well, this guy's burning. It hurts. All right. So the Drow elite warrior that is currently getting toasty. He is going to move northeast out of Callie's area of control.
Does he look bloody?
No.
Then I'm not doing anything.
All right. And he is going to begin casting a spell.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
All right. A ball of inky black darkness envelops the doorway you guys came from. The salesman, this would also include you. You are currently in a black void.
Okay.
They seem to be trying to attempt to prevent us from escaping. I don't think they understand the situation they're in.
The remaining two Drow elite warriors, the one around you, Atos, is going to attempt to continue to murder you.
Uh-huh. I will shield, and that is no hit.
All right. The injured one is going to move into range of Callie and attempt to stab her to death.
I will shield. No
All right.
hits.
That will conclude the Drow Elite Warrior's turn. Spider has been... Right. Sorry, I have to scroll back. Nish. Still dead. Zilira.
How many people are in melee with the priestess?
Callie.
Any other enemies in melee with Callie? Spider's dead. Warrior went north, east.
Yes, there's also a big inky black ball between you and everybody else.
What is the black ball? Is that a darkness spell?
Yeah, you think.
Can I see the priestess?
No.
I will cast Dispel Magic on the darkness then.
Okay. I do believe that it is simply dispelled.
It's a second level spell, so yeah.
Yeah. It is merely dispelled.
Alright. And then I will say loud enough for the priestess to hear. I take it you're Trissa. Or Terissa. I don't remember what your name was actually. Something like that, right? And I would like to see if that gets a reaction out of her.
Okay. Make an insight check.
Oh boy. Less trying to provoke her, and more trying to see if she recognizes the name. Wait, shit, that should be a -2 for 7.
Yeah, you can't read her.
Hmm.
She
To be
mostly
fair, it
just
is
looks
combat.
bloodthirsty.
Alright. And then I will duck into my cover again.
All right.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right. So, it is now the priestess's turn.
Ugh.
To check some stuff right here. Yep, she is going to cast a spell. I need a con save from Callie. Just a
Uh-oh.
con save from Callie. As swarms of biting, skittering spiders begin to crawl over you and bite you.
That's bad. I don't like spoders. Except my spoder. That spoder's okay. Does 20 cut the mustard?
20 does. You take half. This is piercing damage.
Alrighty. That hurts.
And yeah, that shall conclude. Oh wait, no. Yes, that will conclude her turn. Wong.
I want to shoot the bitch.
All right. You are still restrained. That does not hit.
Don't I have a second attack action?
Yeah, you
Because
do.
I hate.
Yep, haste is
Can
still
I
up.
get out of this fucking web? Can I get out of? What do I need to roll?
You would need to make a strength check. I'm gonna guess you're using your like hasted action. $14.
I should be at 1. I had to add a 1 to that. I didn't do it right.
You should be at what?
It should be D20 plus 1 because I have a plus 1 to strength.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to get out of the webbing.
Then I'm done. I'm gonna move away. So
Mm-hmm. All right. Callie?
Spoda will continue to harass Priestess, and I attack with fancy short sword.
Okay. It works like a regular short sword.
It does. This is a +2 one. I think 23 hits. This is with Booming Blade. My apologies.
Okay.
That'll be 23 points of damage, some of which is thunder.
Okay.
I'll stab her again with it. That misses, I assume.
That does.
And then, well, Callie wouldn't know if the weapon's poisoned or not, but she would have offhand attacked. Do I have any spoders left in my range, melee?
There's one spider.
Does it look bloody?
It does.
I will attempt to attack it with offhand short sword.
Well, you said your spider is on you?
No. My familiar spider is on the drow priestess. I'm attempting to attack a hostile spider within melee of me.
No, I wanted to confirm something earlier. Okay. All right.
Okay. Does 16 hit the spoder?
16 does hit.
Does 4 points of piercing damage oof the spoder?
It does not.
Unfortunate. I am expended. That's it for me.
Mm-hmm. DM4. Spiders. All right. So, at this point in combat, a couple of those cocoons that you see, from them erupt several swarms of spiders.
You know, did any of those end up getting scorched by my lightning bolt that I've just been casting around? I didn't really care what was behind the priestess after all.
A few of them have been scorched.
Okay. It's probably just the ones with Pete in it.
Here it is. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So, the first two swarms are going to move towards Callie. Do either of those hit?
Both of those will miss.
All right, they're just spiders skittering all over your shield spell.
I haven't used shield yet. Yeah, I'm breakdancing, booming blade, the usual get up.
Honestly, I can't tell the rounds apart anymore.
Yeah.
All right. The next one is bursting out and going to attempt to consume Atus.
No.
Does that hit you, Atus? All right. That is the spider swarm. Atus.
Wonderful. So, got this swarm, got the guy in front of me, got the priestess, got the guy that backed off behind the priestess that you said went to the northeast, right?
Yes, the one that's getting toasty, yeah.
So, are all of those guys just happen to be in a line from me?
No?
No, just the swarm, the guy, and the priestess? Not the guy that backed off northeast?
Well, yeah, not him.
Okay. Yeah, it was worth a shot, right?
Always worth a shot.
All right, well, I lightning bolt.
Thank God for the sorcerer. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Blast
Oh
your
my
sorcerer.
God.
So, yeah, Krakoom. Deck saves.
All right. Oh, wait, are you leaning forward and getting the guy in front of you? No, sorry, next to you again?
Yeah.
Okay. Him. Swarm of spiders.
Yeah, so 16 passes.
I think these spiders are going to get splat regardless.
There are all the swarms of spiders. Okay.
They all failed.
And the priestess.
Yeah, I mean, how healthy does she look? Like, Jesus Christ, I've hit her 4 or 5 times in this thing.
We'll see in a moment.
She passes for half.
All right. Oh, also, Callie, I need another con save from you as the other swarm of spiders continues to bite you.
That doesn't require an attack roll?
Nope, this is the con save. All
Insect
right.
swarm thing, whatever, the spell. So 35 to the sets of spiders. That would end up only being
17.
17, yeah, thank you. 17 to the priestess and the elite warrior.
This is separate from the priestess casting a spell, correct?
No. This thing hurting you, just give me the concept.
There you go.
All right. So that's save fails. You take 23 piercing damage as spiders bite you, and I need con save, concentration. 18. Believe that passes.
So, are the 3 swarms of spiders dead?
Yes. The 3 swarms of normal spiders are dead, not the magic spiders.
Okay. How's the elite warrior looking?
He's looking rough.
Is he past bloodied or no?
Nope.
Okay. And the priestess?
She is looking injured, not bloody yet.
Okay. That is all.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I am way past bloody.
How close to death are you?
Pretty close.
Okay.
I am done.
Salesman?
Okay. I'm gonna bonus it. Wait, is the guy I lit off still alive?
Yes, he's still burning.
Alright, I'm gonna, let's see. I am going to bonus action, continue to heat him up. So that'll be another 2d8 on him.
Wait a second, it just hit me, DM. I'm assuming I'm taking damage from the spell that was previously set off. I attacked her once. Did she make a save then?
No, I forgot to do that.
Could you please make another, assuming she hasn't broken concentration yet?
We are way past that on the.
Well, she took damage from Matus and she took damage from me.
Yeah, I know. Do you know when that dice roll was?
I know, but, just now. That'd be good.
Yeah, do you know what the dice roll was?
The first one that you made was 18.
No, the dice roll damage that you did. That's why I'm
Oh,
saying
that
we're
was
past.
that was 23.
All right, 12 fire damage. All right. Save. The spell drops. You still take the damage though, Micmac.
Gotcha. Yeah, I would have anyway.
Okay. Anything else, Lieutenant?
Who?
Spectre. I forget your character's name. It's not updated on your thing.
Maze. The gonna shout into the room. I offer affordable wares or quality wares at affordable prices.
Does the ring on my finger start yelling liar at him?
What do you think?
Of course it does.
I think I'm at the point where I'm like,
Lies!
I'm going to remain firmly entrenched in cover, and that'll be it for me.
All right. DM3, the Drow Elite Warrior. That guy's still burning. And he's going to move back into melee range, and he's going to attempt to disarm you, Callie. He wants his sword back.
okay, I believe he's at disadvantage thanks to
I'm
the
aware.
damage spook burn.
Yep. Make your acrobatics or agility. Yep. And again. All right, yeah, you managed to keep hold of the blade.
I'll give this right back to you in 1 second.
The guy around Atos is going to attempt to continue to stab Atos. I'm so disappointed in these. 25 does hit?
Yes.
All right. You take 15 piercing mixed with poison damage.
The 3d6 is poison?
Yep.
I'm asking, okay. Because I'm resistant to it.
Yep. And you know what? Yeah, this other guy is going to attempt to stab the shit out of
Out of who?
Callie, the third guy.
The
Okay,
26 would hit.
Yep. All right.
I will go ahead and reaction cunning dodge to half the damage because I'm in bad shape.
All right. You take 13 piercing and poison damage. Divided by, you know.
Okay.
All right. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to update some of the bookkeeping.
You're good.
All right. Sorry. Really sorry about that. DM2 is dead. Zlira. Also,
Concentration from the Elite Warrior. I forgot to roll it.
oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, my pass without trace has long since been gone. I haven't even bothered.
Oh, that's your Constitution saving throw for the Elite Warrior.
Yeah, when he stabbed me, I had to make a concentration save to keep haste going.
Yes, right. Zlira, yeah, you're up.
Warriors in melee with Atus.
One of them is.
Is he bloodied yet?
He's looking really wounded, but not bloody.
He took like
Is
3
the
lightning bolts to the face. How is he anything other than that?
Dude, I'm wondering the same.
Is the priestess bloodied?
That's a good question. That's because I was reading the wrong guy. This guy is bloody. My apologies.
Alright, is the priestess bloodied?
The priestess is looking like rather
Wounded, not
wounded, but
bloodied.
not just yet.
Alright, and then there's 2 other warriors that are less wounded than the one in melee. Is that right?
Less wounded than the one in melee? Yeah.
I'm going to shoot the warrior in melee with Atus. And I'm going
Okay.
to assume my 11 stealth was not enough for advantage.
That. I mean, you have an ally in range, so.
Yeah, but I have
Unless you
elven
do sneak attack.
accuracy.
Yeah. No, there's no advantage on that. Sorry about that.
19 hit.
A 19 hits.
21 damage. I'm going to duck back into cover.
All right.
Hey, nice. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is not looking great. DM1, the priestess. So, really getting tired of Callie's shit. She's gonna take out her scourge and attempt to beat Callie to death with it.
Oh man, careful! Careful, she might send you to the sex dungeon if you, displease her.
Yeah, this oofs me. Let's see that damage to see if it instantly kills me.
Yep. Wait, why do you think it's gonna instantly kill you?
Because I'm at 2 HP.
What's your
Ah.
max?
I want to see the number.
What's your
It's
max?
39. It's
Shit.
39. We'll see.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
that's
just got
good.
fucked. I
She
finally
did
get to make that
Gibbs.
wizard.
2 damage over.
Wow. Feels bad, man. Right when I was
Oh.
thinking about fucking off.
Yep. I guess that voice really wasn't fucking around. Okay. Yeah. She starts cackling evilly. All right. Top of initiative. Roll initiative.
Huh? Oh.
Nothing. If you could add just like hooded guy.
Where the fuck was this guy like 6 rounds ago? God damn. I mean, I'm not too bad because the party's gonna not get oofed as much, but still, oof.
All right, Wong, it's your turn. Mister?
Mister.
Wong dodges. All right. Callie is dead. Mysterious guy. What are you doing?
So, so no one knows this yet, but I cast Conjure Animals to conjure 4 CR 1/2 creatures. And then we just burst through the door.
Give me a second.
4
Hold on.
giant bunnies burst from the door.
You said you wanted to summon what?
4 CR 1/2 beasts. I think it's only beasts, right?
Yeah, it's just beasts. Give me a second.
Correct. Summon animals cannot summon aberrations.
Give me just a second. Let's call that Underdark Mountain.
You can always give them max beaks. They're like chickens, but dumber and more
CR
violent.
1/2. Okay. I like this. 4 giant goats come bursting through a door.
I am writing one then.
All right, describe your character. What does the party see? Charge again.
So he's wearing like leather or heavy agaton with like a large shield. He also has like a bestial face because he's a wild hunt shifter. He's around like 5 foot tall, and he has like this wild face. I'm not good with description.
It's all good. Brevity's good in combat. All right.
So, what do I?
Well, you can see a drow priestess standing over a dead rogue, a couple of elite drow warriors standing in this ruined temple.
So I order all 4 of my goats to charge at the drow priestess.
Okay.
Do they move at least 20 feet?
Yes, they do move at least 20 feet.
Go to a special attack called Charge!
Are you attacking?
Yeah.
All right.
12, 12, 11 miss.
Okay, there we go. Hit, miss, miss. Roll damage. She is now bloody.
She also needs to make a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
All right. Well, her ass is prone. Anything else?
Oh, out of the friendlier looking people, who's not a drow, who's looking the most?
I think I'm the only one that's been injured. I'm bloodied.
Not.
You were hit?
Yeah. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Fucker cast fairy fire on me, then he wrapped me up in spider web, then he threw another bullshit at me, and then he hit me again. I'm over half health. I'm only like 17 hit points.
Yeah, so me and Juan
Hey,
look kind of beat up.
17 more than Callie.
And Callie's dead, because they left me alone after they got me bloody and went and picked on Callie and killed her. Which I kind of appreciate, but it's,
Then I cast Healing Word on Wong, I guess.
Yay! Nine points. I take that back, Hunter. I'm at 10 hit points.
Wait, how did you get healed and go down?
When I said I was at 17, I was wrong. I was only at 9.
Oh.
I was at 10, so now I'm at 9.
I
When
gotcha.
he said he was at 17, he lied.
Yeah, I forgot I got hit again.
I was gonna say, like, what like weird ass undead bullshit are you this time that heal you hurt?
He is the manifestation of the negative energy plane.
All right.
I'll actually do that.
I'll end
Anything
my
else?
turn laughing maniacally as I ride upon a giant goat.
All right. Hello, Comcheck?
I hear.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Sorry. Stuff cut off. All right. DM4, the last remaining spider, is supposed to be dead. Yeah, that's fucking dead. Atos.
Okay. Is the elite warrior that's in melee with me wearing metal armor?
Taser.
It's studded leather, so yes.
I tase the shit out of him.
Taser.
So he takes 10 lightning damage, and he no longer has a reaction.
All
Is
right.
he still alive?
God damn, I got like a billion tabs here. There we are. Yes, he is still barely. Yeah, he's looking pretty damaged.
Okay. I will end my turn.
All right. Maze.
Okay. I'm going to continue to burn that one guy.
Spectre, are you playing Billy Mays but with a flamethrower?
I mean, potentially. And that's gonna be it for me.
All right. Yeah, okay, he's taking damage. All right. The remaining guys will fucking die. Or achieve anything better. Okay, so the guy that's still looking pretty rough, he's going to attempt to kill Atus like he has been attempting to for the last, like, minute.
Mm-hmm.
To very little effect.
The 25 will hit.
The burning guy is going to... Alright, burning guy is going to pick up his short sword from Callie's corpse and attempt to stab Maze to death.
He's left the room.
Maze is like 50 feet away from him. How the fuck is he getting over there? There's like
Yeah, I
15
know. I
goats
didn't.
between him and there.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I moved him to a new spot on the map, but I did not erase his old spot. Yeah, that is yeah. God damn. Too many erase remarks. He'll stab War, who is still glowing.
No. He
Actually,
has
no,
advantage.
he is not glowing anymore.
Oh, guy that cast fairy fire is dead. Good.
Yeah, no, he's not dead. He just fucking failed because of being on fire. He's still gonna attempt to stab you.
Just remember, Mister, you have +2 to your AC from haste.
Oof.
Oh, good.
So
Does
he
it
just
20?
But it doesn't matter because he hit me with one anyway. The first one hits, the second one misses.
All right. All right, you take 19 mixture of piercing and poison.
I am dead.
You're not dead. Callie's dead. You're unconscious.
I'm unconscious. I apologize. I am unconscious.
Had 18 maximum HP, was at 1 HP.
And the real bloody dude, who's real close to death, is going to make 2 attacks, one at one go to piece. I believe that hits one goat.
Yes.
Oh man, he got your goat.
God damn.
He is bloodied.
That's a big ass goat. All right. That concludes these dying goons' turns. Mage is still dead. Zalira.
I'm going to shoot the same dude if he's still in melee with Atus.
He is.
Does my 21 stealth get me advantage?
It does.
Hey, that's really bad.
That doesn't hit.
I'm going to slink off into the shadows. And
Feels
nobody's going to
bad.
say a word about this if they value their lives.
I saw
Alright,
that.
DM.
I saw that one.
You mad lad, Adis. You very brave soul. The sorcerer went in.
Atus is the only one who gets to talk about it. He's useful.
All
The
right.
sorcerer on the front line.
I know, the only guy in front now. Christ. Oh, that and the goats.
The bloodied priestess is.
Don't know how to make this a GIF, but
She's going to.
Ah,
She's going to take a smack at one of your goats, the injured one.
I
that
think
it.
that goat is dead.
Pretty sure that goat's dead.
The goat explodes in a messy pile of magical sparkles that slowly fade from existence.
She takes a swing at one of your other goats. And
That
pretty
misses.
sure that misses.
She got some anime
Alright.
sparkle in her eyes.
Yeah. Wong?
Shoot somebody. Oh, wait, I got to make a death save. Never mind.
Nat 20.
I rolled a
damn.
17. All right, that's one
Close.
pass.
Alright.
My turn?
Indeed.
I primally and savagery slash at the priestess's face. Did she stand up, by the way?
She did stand up.
Darn.
Hit. Alright.
And then 3 goats.
Alright. One miss, 2 hits.
That's 19 magical bludgeoning.
Alright. She is looking much worse for wear. Is that all?
And then I cast Healing Word on Wong because he is downed.
Thank you.
I
See you
need a
guys.
slow deal.
All right, I'm gonna get up.
Good night. See you guys.
See you
Later.
soon.
Bye.
Take care.
All right.
I'm up. Yay!
Dead. Is that all?
Now.
You think you see wacky goat physics, but that's just temporary insanity. And then I
All right. Atus?
The guy in front of me is still alive, right?
Yeah, not by much.
I zap him.
Mm-hmm.
For 19 lightning damage.
All right. He is dead.
Excellent. Is there anyone else in melee with me?
Nope.
And I'm going to move to melee with the priestess.
God damn, this one ballsy sorcerer. All right. You do so.
Yeah, so this bloody sorcerer is charging the fucking priestess. That's it.
Maze?
All right, gonna poke my head into the room. What do I see?
You see a bloodied priestess, 2 bloody drow elite warriors, and an army of goats, and a very angry sorcerer. Also, Wong is no longer bleeding out on the ground. Callie is still dead as shit.
Okay. How far away is Wong?
You've been running away every turn. Last I have down here from you, 30 feet.
How far away is what's his face? DA under.
60? 60 feet.
How many? Okay, better question. How many party members are within 30 feet?
Wong, Zilira.
All right. So Wong, Zalira, and myself are going to gain 5 plus. One second. When the notation, if it's like a number slash spell level, does that mean the number divided by the spell level or the number times the spell
It means per.
per spell level? Okay. Let's see. So Wong, Zalira, and myself are going to gain 10 current hit points and 10 maximum hit points for the next 8 hours, courtesy of the aid spell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a bonus action to continue to heat that metal.
All right.
And then I'm going to use the remainder of my movement to move back into the room with the jail cell.
All right.
And that'll be everything.
All right. Great. One of them is dead. The guy that continues to be toasty is going to attempt to kill Wong. Uh, 17, 13. I don't believe those hit.
Neither one of those hit because I still have a +2 because of haste, right?
Yep.
Or did that end when I died and got back up?
No, you were not concentrating on it, so it didn't end.
Yeah. Yeah, you also became unconscious but didn't die, so the spell's still on you. This guy's going to attempt to stab the druid. Do either of those hit the druid?
Both of those do.
And the druid was exploded.
46, mixture of piercing and poison.
Well, that
Again.
bloodies me.
Oh, just
That-
bloodies? Holy hell!
Oh, sweet Jesus. For a second, I thought we were going to get a double kill.
Triple kill.
You know, the concerning thing is about this, I'm not actually changing the blocks. I'm just buffing their HP a teeny bit. All right.
Mr. Druid, don't you have to make a concentration check?
Is Mr. concentrating on something?
Mr. Druid, I don't know his actual name.
Oh, yes, the druid needs a concentration check. Pretty sure, unless,
Yeah, conjure animals is concentration. That's why I was asking.
yeah.
Because that's a tough one
Druid?
to make if it's 46.
Bye-bye, goats.
Half of 46 is
Uh,
3. I think that fails.
well, that was
That was
two hits,
attacks.
right?
Yeah, that was 2 hits.
Oh,
Though.
yeah,
That'd be
that's 2 different hits. Yeah, that's,
So if you have half and half, would it be 13?
21 and 25.
Oh,
so
well, or you
that's
can actually make
one
it up.
pass. Yeah, the first one's a pass. One more con save.
Fuck.
I think that fails. 6 plus 4 plus 4
10's
plus
the
plus
minimum
5.
no matter what.
Yeah.
No.
There are no more goats. Where'd the goats go?
They exploded into lots of sparkly particles.
Where did
Well,
they go to?
Shit.
They really got your goat.
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Is the druid's name Joe by any chance?
No.
Yeah, nuts.
Well, that concludes these guys' turns. Zalira?
There's a bunch of people in melee with the priestess.
A bloodied sorcerer and a bloodied druid.
I don't like that too much. I'm gonna shoot the priestess. She just recently got blooded as well, right?
Yes.
Alright. Does 28 get me advantage?
Yes.
Hey, mediocrity. That's probably not gonna work though.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. The goat glitter got in my eye too. Drow are very sensitive to this sort of thing. And I'm going to duck back into cover.
DM1. The priestess is going to attempt to beat the living shit out of the druid. 15 and 10.
Both those miss.
Well, that's good. Wong.
Shoot the priestess.
All right. That does not hit.
You're still hasted. There's like 2 more rounds left on it.
Again, I
That
shoot
hit.
the priestess.
19 is the number to beat.
Is there somebody in melee with her?
Yes.
Yes, a druid and a bloody druid and a bloody sorcerer. God, what the fuck is wrong with this party that the full casters are tanking?
What's wrong with your enemies that it's working?
I've
It's
killed.
crippling.
Well, actually, we'll cover that in a moment.
You killed the rogue that was trying to frontline.
Yeah, we'll get to this in a second. All right. Yeah, she's getting closer and closer to death. Anything else, Wong?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Druid.
So, how many enemies are left?
There are 2 Drow Elite Warriors and 1 Drow Priestess. Everybody is blue.
All right, then my bonus action will be to shift. So I get
Paradigm shift.
temporary hit points equal to 9 and advantage on wisdom saves, but that doesn't really matter.
All right. God damn, this might be a
Then
better way to.
I summon more animals.
Gas.
Actually, I think it goes by.
Bah.
4
That's-
CR 1/2.
As 4 more giant goats arrive. The clippity clop of their hooves on the stone floor signaling the death of all enemies.
I get on top of one, and then I back off 20 feet.
All right, she will use that to hit you. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
All right. You take 17 damage, mixture of piercing and poison.
That's fine. Anyway, my goats all back up
Concentration.
with.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the one downfall to frontlining as a full caster.
Passes.
Right. Well, I get off my goat 20 feet. All 4 of my goats charge in.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit.
To a crit and a hit.
Yep. As she is once again run down by goats.
Hell of a way to die. Run down by goat.
I suppose there are worse ways to go.
Callie.
Is she dead?
Callie's super oof. Like she
As-
No, not-
barely
not
just
Callie,
went
the
Her
up.
head
priestess.
exploded. She's dead.
The priestess is dead?
Oh, Callie.
Actually,
Callie is dead.
Topically, yes, the priestess is dead. She has been trampled
Damn
to
it.
I
death
forgot that last
by
bit of
giant
the
goats.
damage.
Damn it, I wanted a prisoner.
Like,
All right,
The druid
remains?
continues laughing in a maniacal fashion.
all right.
Her.
Atus?
So there's 2 elite warriors left, right?
Yep,
One's in front of Wong, the other's in the room.
he's like next to you.
Oh, good. I'm going to tase the shit out of him.
Nat 20. Nat
Is he
20.
wearing metal armor?
Studded leather, it counts. Actually, does that count?
It's up to you. Depends on the exact nature of the studded armor.
but that misses anyway, don't it?
Yeah, an
I'll say
11
sure in this case.
Okay, well, an 11 misses.
You attempted to go for the studs in order to.
No, under, roll again. The nature of his studded armor.
Yes, I understand. I'm poisoned.
Oh, right. I forgot all about that.
Right. It hasn't mattered until I started tasing people because lightning bolt's just a saving throw.
Yeah. I totally forgot that you were poisoned for the next hour. All right.
Oh, whoops.
Is anything else?
No, I'm done. That's all I got.
Maze?
All right. I'm going to continue to heat the metal.
Yeah, it turns out 5 lightning bolts is about my limit.
That's quite excellent. That saved us.
And then that'll be it for me.
All right. He continues to scream. It's horrifying to witness. Poor guy. Poor slaving, sadistic bastard. DM3. They continue to be in great pain. The one that you tase is going to try to stab you, Atus.
Okay. He has disadvantage on attacks because of the thing.
This is true. So
So
that
can we
first
call that
one
1?
misses.
All right. Yep. 12
Yeah.
misses. A 14 also misses.
All right. The guy that's burning is going to attempt to beat Wong to death.
Wait, I thought that was the guy that was burning. The heat metal guy?
No, that. No, this is the other guy, the healthy guy next to you. Right, not the healthy, but the other bloody guy.
Well, right, but he only hit disadvantage because of heat metal. I thought that was the guy burning.
That's
Because that 19 would
He-
hit if he did not have disadvantage.
We're past it. He
Okay.
misses you. This fight has been going on for well long enough. 23 and 16.
am I still hasted?
Yes, he missed.
Then if I'm still hasted, then 1 hit.
Yeah, this is the last round of haste, by the way.
18 mixture piercing poison. Com check.
I hear
8
you.
points of damage. Unfortunately, I am down again.
All right. Yes. So you are down again. Oop. I do believe it is now Zalira's turn.
I am going to just clock the dude in melee with Aegis. I'm gonna walk up, take out my sword, and smack him in the side of the head with the pommel.
All right.
I don't have advantage by chance, do I?
No, I don't think of any. I can't see any
Actually,
reason on here that you would.
fuck it. I'm gonna just grab this dude instead. I'm just gonna grab him and wrestle him to the ground. Oh, maybe
You know,
not.
you wrestle a lot of people to the ground. I mean, you're always wrestling somebody to the ground.
And even then, she still did it.
He seems into it, apparently.
Ew.
Drow.
Ew, drow.
This is like right next to your dead corpse, by the way, Callie.
God damn it, Zalira, we don't have time for this shit.
Hey, Teus. I thought you had a little more confidence in me. Not much, but a little.
Yeah, and then you ran away.
I didn't run away. I got into cover.
And a strategic retreat.
And from that cover, missed how many shots?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, the problem is neither does the enemy.
Wong? Or are you doing anything else, Callie? Zalira.
I continue to
That's,
bleed out.
yeah, that was all I had.
I lay there and bleed.
We'll make a roll to see if you die instantly.
A horrible, painful death.
Hey, you pass.
Yeah, you get to suffer for another 6 seconds.
Maynard?
Mm-hmm.
So I continue to laugh, but one of those haws is magical and makes Wong wake up. Because it was a healing laugh. Because ha is a word.
Maniacal healing word.
How much?
12. That's spicy.
Then my goat, my goats move to where they're 20 feet away from one of the bad guys and charges at him.
Mm-hmm. One hit.
That's a crit.
God, rolling a lot of crits tonight.
I am not going to be upset about it.
Damn, Daniel.
Die!
God, I love this like ram feature, and then it's like the crit just doubles all of those dice.
And he is crushed.
Crushed by one goat. The goat killed him, and the rest just didn't get a beat on his dead body.
Damn, Daniel.
Awesome.
Well, at least it's less map core for me than the fucking wolves were. Anything else?
I get to within 30 feet of another guy and thorn whip him.
Okay. You stay exactly where you are and you thorn whip a guy. Mm-hmm. Man, this last drow's just in a lot of pain.
And they're
I
very
wanna-
prickly thorns too. They're meant to bring out pain instead of damage.
Just a
I
Yeah.
bet he
house
likes
holder.
it.
I mean, it's probably the most pleasurable thing he's experiencing. The other stuff is, burning hot armor.
This is the same dude I was holding.
Mm-hmm.
I want another prisoner. Give me all the henchmen.
So he's now 20
Alright.
feet away from me, and I'm still just laughing.
Atos?
Just one enemy left, right?
Mm-hmm.
I walk over to him and tase him.
Mm-hmm.
16 hit?
A 16 does not hit.
That's it for me.
Spectre?
I am going to burn him again. Wait, it's the same guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, by the way, haste has dropped.
I mean,
It matters because of Wong.
Callie bleeds out a little bit more slowly now.
No. Callie, why?
and then that'll be it for me.
Just the 6 fire damage to him.
All right. Yeah, he just continues to scream in pain. God damn, this poor guy.
Is he still not dead?
Oh, you like it.
He's gonna take his short sword and he's gonna slit his own throat.
Rest in Bepsy.
He's suffered enough. All right. The room falls silent.
Great.
Nothing but the crackling and sizzling of charred corpses.
Mm-hmm.
There goes my other prisoner. I would like to take the priestess's body.
No, I loot it.
You can loot it, but I want to take the body.
You know what? I really don't want to know what you want it for.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not. I'm telling you, I don't want to know what you want it for.
All right.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Vsauce here.
Yeah, thanks for that. Who are you?
I'm Hroth, but my friends call me High Hroth. Not to be confused with High Hrothgard.
Right.
Oh, you're one of them, one of those folk.
You know what? You'll fit in just fine here.
Gibberish. What the?
I used to live in the forest, and then I found this plant, and then I just needed some adventure, the plant made me crave adventure. Do you guys have some adventure?
Yes.
Dude, this guy's far out. He's
Hey, man. Whatever, man. Like, you know what's cool?
Yeah, dude. I mean, gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
Hey, we lost somebody. Bitch died.
Bro, man, you're like you're like an 8, and I need you at like 2, bro.
You know what they say.
Down a little bit, man.
So, what's the plan now?
Well,
I'm assuming that includes me.
yeah, that includes you. I check all the bodies for useful and valuable items.
Okay.
Hey guys, do you guys need healing? I can call
I'm like
on
obviously like
healing.
on the verge of death. If
I
any fucking
survived.
hit points.
I have 11 hit points. Or, 12 hit points.
Do you open the notebook?
Yes.
Sure.
Of course I open the notebook. I'm a Harper.
So on a scale to 1 to 10, what are the odds that Callie's going to come back? Because I would continue to play Callie if the party is. If not, I got a wizard right here that I'm
Odds
aching to play.
10 being high, 1 being low. Odds are a minus 50.
Yeah. We
Well-
don't really have any means to raise you. And you know, it's yeah. That's basically it. We
Well,
have
the
no
Lord got us
real
out of this
means
mess.
to
I
raise it.
mean,
pretty
that's
sure.
not.
You guys
this-
do have the book, and you guys got all the treasure stuff. I'm indifferent either way. I win regardless of what happens, but I'd like to know. Because I still need to work out some details with the wizard.
I want my short sword back.
I mean,
You're dead.
Under Aegis has journeyed this floor before, right?
Yes. I suppose he's gone between Skullport and Waterdeep a couple of times.
Yeah, he know that there's some people that might be able to engage in resurrections.
Yeah, and what would they want in return, though?
Of course. Well, they're hags.
That's a hard no.
Yeah, I would agree. Callie's dead body would agree with that. Oh, would you believe that this rogue was neutral good?
No. Yeah, I'm fine. No, actually, I would.
So,
Did you ever guys find the turtle corpse? Is it there? I just want to know. I got to know. As a dead rogue.
yeah,
I
what
don't know,
chunks
does
of
the party
spider-infested
investigate the room?
turtle corpse are in the room? Once Under is done securing the priestess's loot, I am going to secure the corpse and then look for the turtle.
Yeah, is there
So-
anything on the priestess?
All right.
What
all right.
what healing do you got?
Hold up.
And I'll be fine with the first 3 heals.
All right. So, on the Drow Priestess, you guys find a holy symbol of Lolth.
Okay. I smash it.
Spiderweb vestments, a scourge,
Dibs.
and 100 gold pieces.
Was
well,
there
that's nice.
is there any nice looking drow armor?
Not really. They're all looking pretty badly damaged.
So does anybody want Callie's shit? Because I can't actually carry any of it.
I can carry
What
most
else
of it.
she
But,
have? Does she have anything cool?
Character sheets right there.
Yeah.
how is Pelinonia doing?
If you're wondering, the
Eh,
bottom right is also the stuff that I have on me.
she's looking so-so.
All right. Well, she'll have some time to rest at least. So
Permanently.
I'm gonna set her down with my backpack and all my stuff, and just put a bunch of Callie's stuff into my backpack. Actually, I'm just gonna take Callie's backpack.
And did one of you guys say you were searching the room?
I mean, after
Yeah.
yeah. If Wang did, yeah.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation check? Okay, well, I mean, alright, I'll try, but I ain't gonna find nothing.
How much does the Drow Priestess weigh? Another 150-ish?
160.
50.
Actually,
All right.
there's one extra thing in my
So-
inventory that I forgot to put. I'll go ahead and put it on shortly. You remember that holy symbol? I forgot to put that in the actual like equipment section. I have it in my attuned items. I'm sorry.
All good. All right. So, Wong, as you're scouring the room and moving past what remains of these cocoons, you see a cocoon with looks like a turtle wrapped up inside of it. His shell on his chest burst open. A small swarm of spiders skittering around him.
Ew, is he dead? Is he
Uh,
dead?
usually if the shell of a turtle is burst open, the turtle is dead. Consider it part of their spine.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, well, he's
his cold, lifeless eyes would indicate that the blood hasn't quite dried yet.
Oh, our turtle friend is dead.
Oof, man.
Would you
Who's
guys
this
like to,
guy?
Would you guys like to know
Doesn't
the best
doesn't look
part
so
about
good.
that?
Let me guess, we were 2 turns away from saving the turtle.
No. I
What?
rolled to determine how long until the spiders emerged from him. He died
So if
around the
instead of
same
looting,
he died around the same time that you guys woke up from your long rest.
oh yeah, we wouldn't have had a chance at all.
I cast a bonfire on the spiders and try and clean all of them up.
They burn away.
Go be with your daddy,
Oh.
little guy.
So we'll stack Callie's body on top of the turtle's body and set them both on fire.
Also, Vimir's body's in the corner if you want that too.
Man, feels bad, man.
Under?
Yes.
Have I broken some kind of record for like player kills or something?
No.
Like
No.
like
So we've
within
had a
like a
one shot
short
that was
span of time?
TPK, so no.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I think
Okay, it's good.
the first time I legit died in a campaign.
Yeah, like in the last 4 weeks, I think I've killed like 3 people. Damn.
It's always with the crit.
You're doing it on purpose.
So,
Mister, it really isn't on purpose. I'm going over the numbers here, trying to figure out why I keep having these session-long combats. And
Because you're
high
a
fatality
vicious,
rates.
man. And you love giving us shit like that and watching us squirm.
I mean, I'd like it more if it didn't take 3 hours.
So are we good to call it here though? It's getting kind of late.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I'm calling here. Give me a second to post your XP for the night.
We're
if
having
we're
long combats because you're.
A2s, how much of Kelly's stuff did you take?
None of it.
You didn't check any of it?
I
checked
took all
it.
of Kelly's stuff.
I just didn't take any of it.
I did.
Fair play.
I am going to start attuning to that amulet once I'm able.
Yeah, I'm sorry for not posting on my equipment. I didn't give that amulet.
The Harper symbol? Yeah, you did.
Oh, the Harper symbol, yes, not the other thing though.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know what it does, so why would I grab it? It's not my god. It has no meaning to me.
I mean, it's not my deity either, but it's magic stuff, and that's always fun.
Hey, 3K, not bad.
Was that a level?
No.
Or it should still be about 4,000 from a level. Unless I missed a session
We're
of
about
XP.
4,000 from the level.
Under.
Mm-hmm.
Out of curiosity, how was Atos doing on spell points by the end of that combat?
He was out. That's why he switched to Taser. Like, I went in there with heading... we started that combat. I had only used 2 spell points. I used 30 spell points in that one combat.
I'm surprised I survived 3 rounds of most of the attention. Didn't
So
expect to
next game
instantly
we're going to
die,
continue wandering around looking for.
You need to take a rest.
What was
Hey,
that?
Bob.
I didn't catch it.
We're gonna.
Well, we should head to town
What?
and turn in like the spell books and shit that we can sell.
Oh yeah. Callie had a lot of treasure.
Did they find Tortle's treasures?
We've searched the room, so...
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I didn't post it yet.
The
My apologies.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
Wow. Indeed.
Who is the
Yeah.
one that owed Tortle 50 gold again?
That was me. I had an IOU paper in my inventory, 50 gold pieces.
Well, that debt's been settled.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all mine
God.
now.
You died just so you can bring me the gold.
Well, I wanted to bring you back just to bring you back, you know. I still would have paid you. I would have paid you regardless. I would have joked about it, of course, but I still would have paid you.